Hey y'all, what's up? Jamie, that's me here. Welcome back to the channel, honey. Welcome back to the channel. Listen, first of all, happy 4th for the people that celebrate that. Listen, y'all probably gonna hear a lot of firecrackers that's over here popping the hell off because listen, my neighbors is like right outside the door, honey. Okay, and they is popping that shit right in front of the door. So y'all may hear that. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to see what's happening over here. Did y'all get into the episode? Because the episode was giving every bit of good. Okay. I hope that everybody got into the episode. Did I fix this thing? Okay. I'm not sure. I'm hoping so. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get into this episode here. Y'all, this has been a mess. Okay. First of all, seeing Serena kind of spiral at the end. Um, was a bit of a cackle, just a little bit, because her laughing made me laugh, and the laugh that she gave is a bitch that's crazy as hell. Okay, that's what I took from it. But we got to start at the top, and then we're gonna work our way down. Okay, Kendall and Cordell. So of course they're talking, and Kendall is hyping Cordell up as he has been hyping everybody up. Okay, he was saying that it was a 10 between him and Daya. He says that he thinks they're perfect together. Cordell's over there rubbing his hands together. I don't know if y'all caught that. Kendall says they need a room. Now, when Kendall sat up there and said that they needed a room, I thought about the hideaway because I'm still waiting for somebody to go to the motherfucking hideaway. So if there is a chance that y'all send somebody to the hideaway, is y'all finna send them to the hideaway? What is it really giving? Okay. And maybe they won't do the hideaway. It's just something that, I'm thinking they may go. Okay. So yeah, Cordell says, Daya got me, bro. She got me, bro. Daya got me, bro. I'm like, oh, Serena, girl, this is not looking good. Okay. Kendall legit sits up there and says that he is obsessed. He says he is obsessed to see Cordell and Daya. Please hop in the chat and let me know y'all thoughts about Kendall. Although I am slick here for the guys cussing over there in Casa Amor, although I'm slick here for them doing their thing, I feel a way about Kendall encouraging them because I feel like Kendall has a different relationship with the girls where they may feel like he may be the most trustworthy one out of all of them, the most upstanding guy out of all of them, possibly, right? So Kendall is kind of striking me the wrong way. Okay, and I'm starting to feel about it, and I'm just wondering if I'm the only person that's feeling that way about Kendall because it's giving you fake, you fake. And I want you a little you a piece of fake. You a piece of fake, okay? Because you be over there portraying it to be one thing in the girl's face and doing another. You got Miss Daniela believing that she really got an opportunity with Aaron. Like it's giving you also are a yes man just a little bit. Okay, but anywho, let's keep going. So Kendall says that all Cordell got to do is be himself, and I was with him on this. He said that all Cordell got to do is be himself. He ain't got to second guess himself. He ain't got to worry about, oh, if I do this, oh, she may fall back. Oh, if I do that, oh, she may get mad. He don't have to duck, dodge, and all of that. You know what I'm saying? He could just genuinely be himself, and Miss Girl is gonna rock with him for whatever it is. And I agree with that, and I think he deserves that in my opinion. Okay. Um, Thank you so much for the super chat. Them boys, mama says, not gonna lie, I feel like Kendall is playing the game. He trying to weak. Thank you. Thank you. That is definitely something that I have been saying. Thank you so much for the super chat. And I agree 1000%. I agree especially with Kayla and Aaron, because they have been together since day one. Day one. And technically, whether we like the direction of Cordell and Serena and the pace that they're taking it, honestly, they've been together since day one, too. I don't think they've recoupled or anything. She may have gone on some dates, but I don't think they've ever recoupled or something like that. So they have technically been together from the beginning, too. So I feel like Kendall is definitely playing the game. And I think he may assume that breaking up the two of the longest couples in the villa is likely going to give him a better chance at winning. And it's like, No, okay? You're just not making yourself look good here, Kendall, and it's disappointing just a bit. Okay. Cordell says he's been thinking of Serena while he's over there connecting with Daya, and then had the audacity to hold up the ring that Serena gave him. I'm like, Cordell, my love, listen, I'm here for you doing your thing just a bit, okay? But I also feel the little bit of playing in my face. So while you over there trying to hold up the ring that she got, right? I'm thinking about her. I got the ring. So you thinking about her, you're showing us the ring that you're still rocking that she gave you. And that's the same ring that you have on when you over there kissing this girl down. That's the same ring you got over there on when you over there rubbing on that ass and all that other stuff that you're doing. Miss us with the respectful conversations about how you're still considering Serena in some fashion. Okay. We don't really want to hear it too much. Okay. So Cordell, your Gemini is Gemini. Okay. It's giving two sides. Must be two sides. It is. It is two sides. Okay. Because one side you want to sit over there and feel guilty for what it is that you're doing, but you want to make sure you run and tell the guys so the guys can hype you up and make you feel supported in your behavior. Must be two sides, son. But let's keep going. All right. But have your fun because I'm conflicted. Okay. I am conflicted because I do feel like Cordell should have a good time. But some part of me is like, because I feel like this with Aaron just been having his fun. Aaron ain't too much been saying shit about Kayla. Aaron ain't too much been saying motherfucking thing. Okay. Aaron ain't over here on some I feel bad too much. I'm not constantly hearing that from Aaron. He might think about her, but Aaron is doing what the he wants to do. Okay. And we may not like it, but he's going full throttle in villain mode. So you might as well just go full throttle. Stop telling us that you think about Serena when we know that you're not. Um, Anywho, so yeah, this is what I put in all caps, y'all. I said I want movie night to show how Kendall has been hyping up these men and continuing their behavior. And baby, I feel like the Love Island gods, okay? I feel like the producers were listening to me as I was typing, and they say, listen, baby, you ain't got to wait. You ain't got to wait. You do not have to wait until movie night. We got you. We got you. And baby, I loved it. I lived for it. I said, y'all better know what to do. It we're gonna get to it. It was everything, okay? It was everything, all right. Now, Serena and Leah, they're having a conversation. Serena is stressed the hell out, y'all. Serena is stressed the hell out. And it's so funny a bit. And I feel a little bad for Serena, but not 100% bad for Serena. It's just real interesting when you feel like you got a person and a person's all in on you and they ain't going nowhere. You feel like you could do whatever you want to do. You can kind of treat them however you want. You know what I'm saying? One day you like them, the next you don't. One day you're over them, the next you're not. Like that's the energy she was giving, hot and cold energy, and Daya has come in and given straight hot energy right out the gates. Okay. So I feel bad that she's stressing, and now we're seeing the emotions of Serena. So we're going through these emotional phases and different things that she got going on as Cordell is over there, because at some point we started to warm up to them like, okay, this could really happen. They're getting there. They're getting there. I'm starting to like them. But then at the same time, you did kind of play with that man just a little bit. And I feel like he has every right to go and explore, and just see what's out there and see what it is. So it's like, I don't feel 100% bad. I feel bad for her, especially when he tries to convince us that he's still keeping her in mind when he know that he is not. Leah says the same as Miguel when she was like, I don't know what he's over there doing. I can only imagine. And Leah's like, the same thing Miguel is doing. Listen, Miguel lives for this shit, Serena. He lives for this. I said, listen, I'm with Leah, baby. You better know the man that you're coupled up with right now. You better know a thought when you see one. Okay, she not gonna cry about it. She not gonna stress about it. They are a new coupling, and in addition to that, she know what that man there for. She know he a hoe. Okay, she like, girl, he lives for this type of shit. Now Miguel and Sierra are over there talking. Now this is the gag for me, and let me tell me if y'all caught it. Now y'all have to tell me if y'all caught it. Now Miguel and Sierra over there vibing out, getting to know, talking to each other, whatever, whatever. Okay. What I'm getting to is Miguel ended up being tested by Sierra. Okay. If I said Serena, I meant Sierra. So they're over there kissing it down. Okay. And then he really wanted to get it in with her, but decided to pull back and to not even go that far with her. I said, whoa. Even Miguel is having control over himself. Even Miguel is having a bit of control over himself. Okay? But that damn Aaron them and that piece of Cordell, absolutely not. And we expect this behavior from Miguel. We actually shook you that he didn't try to go all the way and get it in and get him some when nobody else was in the room. Okay? I forgot who did that. I think it was a couple that did that. When everybody was out, they went in the room and they had got their humpity hump on. I don't know if it was last season or the season before last, but anywho, I'm surprised he wasn't trying to get done. So I was like, okay, damn, you even got Miguel holding back. Y'all men know y'all could do a little better, okay? Now, Rob and Sydney. So Rob, she says that he's been pretty busy. Rob, you're a dick. It's just what it is. Like, Rob, you are a dick. You are a rude boy. You are hella disrespectful. I think a lot of the women have got you hyped the hell up to be more than what you really are. Okay? Listen. The fact that this girl said that he's been pretty busy and he gonna respond talking about some damn I got plenty of free slots. Who the hell do you think you are? Who the hell do you think you are? I felt the way about that. Okay? Free. I have a few free slots. I have plenty of free slots available. Like, what the you talking like he a hot ass commodity or something. I'm like, okay, I guess. So, anywho, Rob and Sydney appear to be bonding yet again over a damn bug because for some reason that is a part of a rites of passage for women that comes into Rob's path or whatever, okay? Come across his path. It's a rites of passage for him to put a bug on you and make you feel comfortable with the damn creature that's crawling around. Like, I don't know. I said, damn, she probably gonna make it back to the villa. Okay, last BITCH that sat up there and he put a damn bug on and told the girl to calm the hell down. I mean, he fell in love with her after 4 days. Didn't want her to go nowhere. Didn't want her to do nothing. I said, damn, Sydney, you probably, you're just a shoe in, okay? You'll be in the villa. You play when y'all bonded over a fucking creature, whatever this is, a mess. Um, what else happened? So she did bring up his overalls or whatever. I was like, okay, she's a shoe in to be in the villa because they bonding over a bug. But then at the same time, when she came around and said she didn't like the overalls, I said, okay, I don't know no more. Okay, because you done told this man you don't like his overalls and he wear them every elimination round. So I guess. Now let's get to Cordell and Daya. Cordell says his little man got excited during one of those challenges. Y'all know they was doing a whole lot of kissing. They was getting a whole lot of freaky over there in one of the challenges the other night. So he said his little man got a rise, and she was finna say something. He was like, "What you finna say?" And she was like, "No, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna do it. I mean, I was just thinking about it." And then he said, "Now tell me in my ear." And she's like, "I mean, it's definitely not small." I said, "Cordell just wanted to hear that. He knew what you was finna say. He just wanted to hear that. He wanted to be hyped up and all of that in that moment. That's what he wanted, okay?" So he tells her how gorgeous she is, and he can't believe that they're connecting so well, and it's only been 2 days. Daya feels like Cordell is a man of his word because he's been showing her through his actions, that he's interested in her. He tells her, "I told you that it would take a lot for me to turn my head, but you're right there." I said, "Oh my God, heads are turning." Okay, we already knew that they was turning for real. But for him to say it out his mouth, it's like, damn, girl, you probably really finna be solidified. Okay, we gonna see. Okay, we'll see. Janae and Jacoby. I like Janae and Jacoby, but it's clear that Janae is still stuck on Kenny. And let's be honest, Janae still want her Hispanic man. Okay, Janae still want her a person of color. Not necessarily a black one. Okay, that's what it's really giving. And I'm not gonna hold you, girl. Do what you want to do. Okay, do what it is you want to do. Now, out of the ones that are there that is black, it is given that Jacoby may be a better option. Okay. Now, when it came down to her having to choose Coy in the beginning, I felt like, out of the men that was out there, she about found Coy to be, the better option because of his height and stuff like that. He may be a little piece of appealing that way, but as soon as she got a chance to get rid of his ass, she got rid of him. Hello? And she went and got her a piece of Connor. Period. So Janae, I like you, girl, and I like you down, and I'm here for you, girl. But I'm gonna call a thing a thing. I don't care Who is upset about it? But let's keep going. Now, Taylor is so annoying. First of all, yeah, Janae and Jacoby. He want to share a bed with her. I'm here for it. Get Josiah up out your bed, girl. Okay. She said that he ain't even talked to her for a few hours or all day or whatever it was. I said, yeah, he can't lay in the bed with you. Get Jacoby. I'm here for it. Taylor's getting on my nerves. She has gotten on my nerves throughout this entire Casa Amor situation. Taylor, baby, I am so surprised that you still have tears left to cry. I thought they would be in the water by now. Okay, we don't even need the water in Fiji, bitch. We have your tears to swim in. I'm tired. I am tired of her tears. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. Okay. She has fallen so deeply, dangerously in love with Aaron, and I am confusion. I am confusion about it. I mean, it's only been a few weeks. I understand y'all be with each other 24/8, but damn, girl. You just an emotional person. That's what you just be emotional. That's just who you is, girl. I can't stand it though. But anywho, she don't she done talked about this man from sundown to sun up. This bitch literally wakes up sitting just like this after she woke up. I mean, I really miss Aaron. I barely slept last night because I was dreaming of what he was doing in Casa Amor. I just miss him so much. I said, bitch, did you yawn yet? Did you wake up and yawn? Did you stretch when you woke up? Or did you stretch them lips to talk about Aaron? We're tired. I'm like, when is somebody gonna tell her, God, shut the fuck when is somebody gonna tell her, God, shut the fuck up? I'm tired of hearing about this. Okay? Shit. Girl, whatever, think about the worst so you can get over it, okay? Because whatever the worst is for you, that's what he's doing. Let's move on. Damn, she's getting on my nerves. So, anywho, I was laughing though, because I said, you doing all this crying over Aaron, and Aaron damn near forgot about your ass. And it's sad. It's sad. Anywho, now we flashed to Cordell in the bed with Miss Ma'am. Now, y'all know we was over there thinking that Cordell was over there. Now, I told y'all that we had to wait to see what it really was. What it appeared to be was that they did not smash. But they was in that position and they was fondling and doing a whole lot more than what Serena would be doing if she was in the bed with somebody, okay? So yeah, they was doing a lot of stuff, but it did not appear to me that they was having sex. Okay, y'all let me know if y'all still saw it how I saw it, but I didn't see them doing a hunchy bunchy. Um, at least to me, okay? Now, Josiah grabs a girl. I thought this was too damn funny. Josiah grabs the food that Jacoby was supposed to take up to Janae and gonna say, if you snooze, you lose. And I said, that's a trifling motherfucker right there. But at the same time, I said, girl, he didn't even make that damn food. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the last time I said, didn't what you call it help him make the food the last time? And this time he didn't make it. And when they came back and what's his name? One of the guys was like, taking food that you didn't make is crazy. Ignacio was like, well, neither one of them made it, so I guess it is what it is. I said, I know that's right. It really is what it is. I mean, you got to be on top of it. Okay, Ignacio was just out there making food for every damn body is what it was given. Okay, just being chef and people just grabbing plates, taking it up there to who they need to take it up there to, baby. Josiah was real quick and see, you know what, Josiah, because you a slick ass man like that, that's the reason why Janae don't need to choose you. You a sneaky mother, okay? And them cheating ways that you had, they still in you. You ain't ready to settle down for real, for real. So, no, thank you. Okay, I don't think you need to stay around. So, anywho, I felt like though I did say, both of y'all some scammers is what I did say. I put that in my notes. I said both of y'all some scammers because neither one of y'all sat up there and made them meals. And both of y'all took them up there to Janae at different times, okay? So y'all both is giving a piece of scammer, okay? But I would take the Jacoby scammer over the Josiah scammer, okay? But anywho, so Aaron and the guys, he's liking Daniela, of course, and he's trying to remove Kayla out of the situation. And Aaron says that it's kind of hard to move her out of the situation because he's still thinking about her. And I can't remember which guy it was. I think it was Miguel that said something like, instead of removing her out of the situation, you need to basically put her in the situation. I said, exactly, because she gonna be all in the damn situation. You bring the girl back to the villa, you're gonna have to explain yourself. Come on now. And then he says that he misses her a lot. I guess maybe he does, honey. Maybe he do miss her. Like, okay. So Kenny says Janae is stable and hasn't left his mind. So he still misses him some Janae. So we'll see what's gonna happen. We did see him have a conversation with Catherine, and they seem to be connecting. I think Kenny, the times that I've seen him talk to Janae, I felt like he wasn't interested, and now I'm just learning that he has a monotone ass personality. He's just bland in my personal. I feel like Kenny may come back single. I think him and Janae are going to return single and they are going to continue to remain coupled up with each other. I do. And my question is still when it comes to Kenny, are you going back single because you genuinely like Janae, or are you two continuing to play the game? We shall see. What else happened? Sierra, I'm not Sierra, but Serena is missing Cordell, missing the hell out of him. All the girls are pretty much missing their guys over in Casa. All right. Nicole says that she's so locked in on Kendall that she'll forgive him for whatever he did. That's what she say. That's what she say now. She say it don't like whatever he did. I'm willing to deal with it and for us to like move forward and get over it. Let me tell y'all something. She's not. Nicole also strikes me as a person, one of the people that have to constantly be reminded of her beauty or whatever the case is, okay? To for constantly has to feel like people are infatuated with her. She is also going to be the type of person that drags on the situation. Just like she was the type of person to feel a way about Kendall getting to know somebody else after she literally just did the same thing. And now that she done saw Taylor cry her damn eyes out, okay, after she done cried her eyes out, she's sitting up there re-listening to the audio and she's feeling away. And I'm not saying that you shouldn't, but I definitely see you making that an issue in your relationship because I also feel like you got to have a bit of toxicness there. So we'll see what's going to happen with that. What else? So it's 4th of July. Okay, they do this challenge. Now, some of it I could barely watch, and some of it was a kiki. Okay, it was. They all do the challenge, and they themselves, they have to basically with this challenge, they have to take like 4th of July food and pass it down to the other person, whether it's ketchup, barbecue sauce, or whatever kind of liquid. You got to squirt oh so much in your mouth and then spill it over into somebody else's mouth. And I'm like, girl, I would have just had to be the first person. I would have had to just like, let me just be the first part. Let me just pass this over to you. Like, this is just too much, okay? But you know what was funny? And y'all let me know if y'all caught this too. What was funny to me was the fact that y'all do all this kissing and slobbing and switching, changing, rearranging partners, okay, and slobbing on the corner of the cob or whatever. And then when it comes to y'all passing food, y'all, girl, I be doing that when I see y'all kiss every damn body. Okay, I feel like the germs that you be putting on their mouth, kissing all in their damn mouth and your tongue all down their throat. Okay, all down up in there. I feel like you'll get sicker doing that than you would about passing the damn food. Okay, across and across. But y'all over there talking some. I guess, honey, y'all already done touched each other's fluids. Might as well keep it going. Anywho, the Villa won the game, so shout out to the Villa. I was glad. I said I'm not interested in seeing Casa Amor win nothing else. Y'all done already put these girls through enough damn turmoil. Let them win something. Okay, so they won that. Cordell, Daya, Aaron, and Daniela. Child, why they both coupled up? Okay, coupled and cuddled the hell up. And what's crazy is that they so comfortable with each other, like they had been with those women in Casa since day one of the season. I said, girl, ain't this some shit here, baby? Let me tell you, they need to do more than one movie night. I'm sorry. Movie night gonna have to extend across at least 3 nights because it was so much going on, or y'all gonna have to start movie night early. Okay, y'all don't wait until nightfall. Start that shit soon as the sun go down. Okay, that's when we need to get movie night started. Cause I need them to see everything that happened in this villa. You hear me? Don't chop and screw it either. Press play and let's keep going. Okay. Because it was a whole lot that happened. They gave way more action than last year, and I feel like the year before last, way more action. Josiah and Janae talking. Now Josiah wants to know how she feels about him. And she's like, he says that he's really into her or whatever. He asked her, you know what I'm saying, how you feel about what I said or whatever. And she was like, I feel like you should have told me sooner. Yeah, I do. Girl, I love the honesty so much. She was like, I feel like you should have told me sooner. I feel like you coming to say this to me now after I told you that I was cool on you. And then now you want to try and tell me something. He gonna sit up there and say, like, nah, he ain't really that. You feel me? Like, it's just that, I don't really be vulnerable like that. Like, I be having a hard time, being vulnerable. I ain't really used to that. I said, boy, bye. Why is you on this show then? Why you here? What you came for? What you want? What you want? Boy, go ahead on. Okay, you trying to stay in this house. And see, I don't trust you. And the reason why I don't trust you, sir, is because as soon as another bombshell comes in, you're gonna be leaving my girl Janae hanging. And see, I just don't I don't trust you, sir. Absolutely not. So then Jacoby walks up and he done stole her, and I loved it because the look on Josiah's face was giving cracked face. Okay. It was giving done. So she goes and she sits with Jacoby. And Janae is like, she feels like she's being pulled in two different directions. Like, oh my God, uh, which one? Oh my God, who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? And then it cut to fight. I said, I know that's right. Fight, yeah, fight for me, baby. I said, I know that's right. Let them fight it out, Janae, and still not gonna pick neither one of them. That's gonna be the gag for me. Okay. We gonna see. I really feel like Janae's gonna stay single. I don't think Jacoby is really giving her enough. I feel like she's gonna stay single and or at least stay in her coupling and recouple with Kenny. Let's see what else. Uh oh, Jacoby does lay it on thick though, and he says that he feel like a lot of people have come into the game and they pretty much played her, and he says that he wouldn't play her like everybody else would. I don't think he would. You never know. You never know. But I mean, he's looking better than Josiah, in my opinion. So I think that Jacoby may possibly do right by her. Kayla and Liv. Liv is over there giving Kayla a pep talk or whatever. Cordell and Daya. Daya says she understands where he is. Catch this. And did y'all catch this too? Okay. Shout out to the 300 plus people we have in the chat. Can we get the likes up to 100, please? Thank you so much for being here. So let's get to Cordell and Daya. Please tell me if y'all caught what I caught, because this is what I caught. Daya says she understands where he is mentally as he's talking about the whole situation with Serena, and that they're going to figure it out. For me, the fact that she says she understands where he is mentally and we're going to figure out means that she's ready to take that honorary side chick position in his life. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting Daya. It's like, even if you don't choose me, I'll still be here. Side chick vibes is what I caught from that. We'll what? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. It ain't really a whole lot that you need to figure out, man. You don't need to figure a damn thing out. He needs to figure it out. What you mean, we'll figure it out? What you talking about? That sounds like some legendary side chick ass conversation to me. Okay. Girl, this is messy here. So Serena wants to nobody but Cordell. So it flashes to Serena. She's like, listen, at the end of the day, I just want my man. I just want Cordell. Okay. I want Cordell. And it's just interesting to watch, like I said, the emotions of Serena as she goes through this. And now she's talking about he's her man. I don't recall you saying that before, that he was your man. My man, my man. I don't remember that. I remember you saying that this is cool. You like what y'all doing and that you're still open. And Cordell still not knowing what the fuck it really is, but he fucking with it. Now it's your man. Girl, this is gonna be some shit here, okay? What else? She said she wants him to get back. She says, I'm ready for him to get back to me and look stupid. So basically, whatever he did, it sounds good until you see it, right? It sounds like a Nicole situation. Like, I don't care what he did. We could get past it. Like, I just want that person. Like, I just, love him, whatever the case is. And then you see it and you really ain't got that same energy. Because you see just how disrespectful he about was. Okay. Now, Kenny and Catherine, they chat. We talked about that. Kane wants to get to know Liv. That's going to be interesting because, Liv and Rob was starting to feel each other. What I hate, and I felt this way last year, even when Rob was on the show, I I just don't like the Casa guys they bring in. They just be so underwhelming. Like a lot of these guys on this show look like kids. They just look like little babies that just they like sophomores in college or something. Maybe they are. I mean, everybody's kind of young, but they look like they just like not experienced life enough or something. It's some about it. They look like boys. They not really giving me in for real, for real. And then you go and you look at the ladies, and the ladies giving bam, like they got it. Like I don't know why y'all be doing the girls like that. Who be doing the casting for the bombshells? What's going on with your eyes? We need to get a new set of eyes in here immediately too. Okay. Kayla gets a text. All right, and baby, this is the one we were waiting for. This is the one that we were waiting for. Oh my. So Kayla gets a text, y'all, and what I hated was that Kayla read the text before everybody else can get with her to read the text. I felt the way, and then I'm like, why y'all sent it to Kayla of all people? Like y'all kept sending text messages to her ass. So that was her phone the only one that was working. Okay. Anywho, they sent it to Kayla with their messy self. So the first person we start seeing is Cordell. Cordell and that lip gloss and the girl kissing him and him accepting the kiss. Cordell in the bed and stuff. And the girl on top kissing, whatever. Lifts up the covers. It didn't look like they was smashing, but she definitely was on him in a certain position. And so there's that. So Serena is looking pissed. Like she's like you it looks like she was actually shaking. Like wanting to control herself, like, oh my God, like, is he gonna do right? Like, what is he doing? What is he doing? Like she was like really like shaking. And I don't know if y'all noticed, but right before they cut the cameras, and I'm mad they didn't show this, Serena started to reach for her ring. Did y'all catch that? So it appears to be the ring that she and him have together, that he be wearing on his ring finger and she be wearing on hers or whatever. So they have like this thing that we don't know too much about. I don't. But whatever that ring was, she was taking that bitch off. And they cut the cameras, okay? Cut the cameras, dead ass, okay? They cut the cameras and shifted and went to somebody else's reaction. And I'm like, nah, I wanted to see what she was gonna do with the ring, fam. Why we couldn't see what was happening there, okay? What else happened? So Kayla, they get to okay, yeah. So she took the ring off, whatever. So they go to Kendall talking his shit. And they're looking at Aaron. Aaron and the girl are talking. They got Kendall over there in the back talking his stuff, and he's like, "Oh my God, I'm loving this. Man, he's about to let go. I'm this, I'm that." He's just saying how he's just so hyped and happy about what he is seeing. And I just was like, yes, 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 yes. Air this mother out. Let people know exactly that he was sitting over there talking. Okay, please. And I'm so glad they exposed your ass, Kendall. Cause you be in these girls' faces like you are big brother and all of this shit, and you really not. You are definitely team the dudes. Okay. Um. So yeah, so that happened. And Taylor walks off and she's crying. Okay, first of all, when he was talking to old girl in Spanish, and this is the part I love because the editors, y'all messy. Instead of showing, after they finished talking in Spanish, instead of showing what he ended up doing, because I was ready for him to lean into the kiss and get her reaction, they gave us Kendall's reaction. When I tell y'all I hollered, because it was funny, it was hilarious that we are watching this man's reaction and she's having to figure out like what's what, like, oh my God, and the girls are like, well, we don't even know if they kissed though, like we just got his reaction, like we really don't even know what happened, baby. But Miss Kaylor, you know your man though. That's why you over there crying, and that's why you've been crying this whole time. For you to come in the confessional and sit up there and say something like, I think that, everybody thought that, Aaron would be the last person to act like this or do anything like this. I didn't think he would do anything like that. I think everybody else thought the same. I said, no, I think just you did. I don't think nobody else thought the same but you. Yeah, you're the only person that thought that, but you also know your man too. That's why you was over there crying, talking about something. I feel like it's all over. I feel like we're done. I feel like I'm just really preparing for her to come back now. Like she was just really upset. But you know the dude you got. Okay. Anywho, so Serena had me hollering, baby. Serena is a kiki. Serena walks off like, and then Janae said, "Yes, bitch, cry." I was like, "What? Yes, bitch, cry." Maybe she was telling her to get it all out her system. Maybe that's what she meant. Cry, girl, cry, get it out your system. You're going to feel better later. You know what I'm saying? Go and get it out. But you know, Miss Girl was around there laughing, walking around. Bitch, she don't walk upstairs to come back downstairs to go back upstairs. My girl was pressed, okay? My girl was sick trying to control them emotions. Let me tell you, she looked like she was going to tear some shit up over there in the villa. And let me tell you, this right here, I have to show this meme. Because when I tell y'all, this meme here is one of the this person says they got my girl Serena laughing to keep from crashing out. Casa Amor not even fun no more. And I was like, yo, this is dead ass Serena. This is dead ass her, y'all. I thought that shit was the fun. I was like, bro, if this right here Serena was walking around the villa like, I'll fuck all this shit up. But she was trying to maintain her composure. But as a black girl, I know exactly how she feels. Like, I swear to God, like, I'll knock all this motherfucker. Like, y'all do not know. And the camera's here too. Ooh, you better be glad I'm gonna be calm, okay? You better be glad I'm just gonna be calm because I will fuck this shit up in here for real, okay, ma'am? She was really upset. But at the same time, although she was really upset and I understood her being mad, I still kind of felt like you should have really told him what it was. And that you really ain't open and that you locked completely in on him. That's you should have just told him that, you know. And you know what? Honestly, y'all, I don't even think that would have changed now. I don't. I don't. I would love to hear the I can't wait. Not love. I can't wait to hear the conversation that her and Cordell have because I'm like, I don't even think that would have changed now. I wonder if he's gonna try and tell her like, if you would have told me that, you was closed off, I wouldn't have done that. I think it would have gave Aaron. Okay, I think it would have got Aaron for sure. Okay, so the girls go upstairs. Well, actually, the girls are watching the video again, baby. So they start watching the video again, and then Kayla says, "Yes, can you go get him? Go get him. Go get him." I said, "Go get who? Who we going to get?" Girl, they go get Ignacio. They needed him to translate what Aaron was saying. Oh, baby, you thought that you was gonna be liquor, liquor, liquor. It didn't matter what you said in Spanish if you was gonna turn around and kiss her anyway. Okay, so Ignacio got over the girl and then he converted what was said, honey. All right, and said something about the kiss, honey. Uh, Hello, was sick about it. What else? And Nicole's like, can you play it again? I want to hear. I want to hear Kendall's voice. What was it? What did he say? And so she forcing herself to be upset. Yeah. So she feels a way that he was over there hyping up the men's BS. Okay. Um, excuse me, y'all. I had to spit that out. I'm so sorry. So Serena. Serena is like Serena walking around the villa, y'all. And Serena walking around like, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, ain't no way, boy. Boy, I swear to God, ain't no way. Ain't no way, boy. So she's just walking around in her emotions, okay? Janae is like, what do you want to do? What do you want to do? Because we can pull up to Casa Amor right now, because I'm really with that shit. So it's really whatever. What you trying to do? I said, Janae, how you finna get your ass to Casa, baby? They gonna tell you, girl, the moment you walk out this villa, you're done. It's over for you. You're not coming back. So what you want to do, okay? But Janae was ready to pull up. I wasn't mad at it though. Taylor says, I want nothing to do with Aaron. I want absolutely nothing to do with him. Girl, we gonna see. Serena says she talks about Cordell, y'all. She says he was moving slimy, grimy, and disrespectful as fuck. The feelings are now starting to sink in for her. And with these feelings sinking in, she feels stupid. She feels dumb. She says, I can't let this happen again. Listen, I told y'all if she sees this and learns what he's done, she might be done with him. Or if they do get back together, she definitely gonna put him through some hell for sure. But yeah, she's upset and she says, I've been through this. She says, I've been through this before. She says, I've been through too much to let a man tear me down. And I'm like, but how is he tearing you down though? When you didn't even make it official, like y'all really was open, like nobody was even exclusive. I was confusion, ma'am. So Serena says there's no way he's coming back from this, as I told y'all. Kayla says Aaron showed her his true colors. Kayla says when you fall in love with someone, you don't do that. I said, Kayla, baby, he's not in love with you. Why are you not? He's not in love with you. Okay? He's not. He may love things about you the same way he over there loving things about Miss Daniela, but I don't think he's in love with you at all. I do feel like when you are like really in love with somebody, I do believe she's right. You don't do those things, and that's confirmation for you to know that he's not there like you are. Kayler, yeah, that was it. Based on the previews, Aaron appears to me to not have brought Daniela back. So let me tell y'all what's going to be missing. This is what I don't know. I would love to see it. I would love to see it. So let's say Aaron does not pick Daniela, comes back expecting to get with Kayla. Kayla returns without a partner. Okay. Both of them are, I guess he wants to be back with her. She's coming back, but doesn't want to be back with him. And then she's like, "Do you know I got a video and what I saw in that video?" And I can't remember what he said, but Ariana said, "I have all the time in the world. I loved it. I fell. I loved it. Like, yes, baby, we all America has all the time in the world. What's going on? Tell us all." This is what'll be shocking. If he sits up there and doesn't bring Daniela back and doesn't want to tell the details, and they bring Daniela in to tell what the fuck all went down before she also goes on to see the video later, okay, of everything that transpired. Now, that would be some messy shit. You didn't choose Daniela, but Daniela came back to tell the tea. Child, or even giving Kayla the opportunity to see what the hell Daniela, see what Daniela will tell her that he wouldn't. So that would be interesting. I don't know. I'm anxious to see tomorrow night who the guys are deciding to bring back from Casa Amor and who they're not. I feel like I would be shocked if Cordell brought. I would, but I wouldn't be if he brought Daya back. I don't know. Because I feel like it's a connection that he doesn't really want to let go of just yet. But then at the same time, when it comes to decision making, he might feel a way about the Serena. I feel like if he does bring Daya back, it's gonna be because the guys heavily encouraged him to do so. I think the guys would definitely be getting in his ear, encouraging him, like, yo, yes, bring her back. But if it's up to him, he might not. He might not. I'm not sure. We're going to have to see. But that was the episode. It was a good one, though. I'm ready for tomorrow night, child. I'm ready for tomorrow night. That's why I be needing my live feeds. I be needing my live feeds like Big Brother, honey. Because when I can't watch the show, I need to know what else is going on in the villa when I'm not there. Ooh, well, the fact that there was a ring exchange and we didn't see it tells me there. Oh, let's get to the. Hold on. Tells me there may have been way more changes to Serena and Cordell's relationship than they showed us. Great point. Great point, which then definitely confirms her reactions to his behavior and her also just wanting her man back. Maybe those rings possibly solidified their relationship. Maybe they did. Maybe it solidified things and they were actually together versus not. Girl, that is some messy stuff, honey. That isn't. Oh, and did y'all catch how Rob is gonna get into bed with Daniela? Let me tell y'all something. I don't think Rob wants Daniela at all. I do think Daniela is trying to get her ass back to that villa, period. Okay. I don't think Rob wants her, but I would not be surprised if Rob brought her back as a coupling, but really for Aaron. I don't trust them two. I don't trust them. So we'll see. I don't know. That'll be messy if she still came back. If she came back to tell the tea, or if she came back in a couple with somebody else. Yeah, that's gonna be some crazy stuff. And then now Kayla gotta walk around the villa with the girl that was all up on your man. And your man tried to jump her bones and stuff like the first night they got in bed together. Ooh, and it's also giving Daniela the fact that you would go and lay in the bed with Rob and try to get to know Rob, and Rob is landing on you thick, talking about y'all have a strong connection or whatever. Girl, you're giving pass around. You're giving Aaron is had his fun with you. He can't bring you back to the villa, so now he's probably trying to disconnect, possibly, and he done passed you over to the Rob. I don't know. It's a lot of different things that it could be. Okay. Um. You said they weren't giving KK vibes being on the for baby when KK saw Keenan baby. And Keenan didn't even do it. I don't think. Well, no, Keenan got him a little hand job in the bed. And then Keenan said that he was rocking with the girl, having an interest in him or something. And then she went and hit the flow. I feel, which is so funny because I feel like Cordell has done more than Keenan did, I think. If I can recall. Because I don't think Keenan smashed the girl. I can't remember if he did or didn't. Y'all let me know. But Cordell about did more than Keenan. And KK round there walking through the whole damn villa, going upstairs, downstairs, upstairs, downstairs, bitch. Okay, she really wanted to find some shit to tear the hell up. She wanted to so bad. But you know what'll piss me off, honestly, and it's hard when you're on this show, I'm sure, is when some stuff like that happens, chances are I'm gonna want to beat it myself. So the fact that my homegirls would be on my heels, I probably would have had to, like, in the best way, tell y'all to get the fuck out of my face. Because I really don't want to say nothing to hurt your feelings when this energy ain't even for you. Please leave me alone. I just let me be in this moment right here. Okay? Please. I appreciate you wanting to support me and have my back, but girl, please leave me the fuck alone. Okay? Um uh Thank you, Brittany, for the super chat. We need a Cassie and Leo moment. Listen. Ooh, Leo, baby. Leo was in that humpity bumpity. And we thought that Cordell slipped down that slope too, but it didn't look like he did it. But you know what'd be crazy is if movie night came, y'all. I be giving the producers too much, okay? Y'all better take on my ideas, all right? What'll be crazy is if there was another part of the movie night that we didn't even see. That would be some crazy shit. If somebody did get it in and they showed us all of that, and that would be a surprise to not only the ladies but the audience as well. Like, what the fuck just went down? That would be some juicy tea, honey. I would definitely be shook the hell up. They did something like that. Like, girl, what? Oh, wow. Maybe Cordell showing up for to be stuttering. I wonder how what's her name feels, the one who got dumped after being coupled with Rob for 4. I wonder how she feel too, child. I wonder how she feel too. That would be great to know. I do question if Rob likes any of these ladies or if he's just doing enough to stay in the game. And then in the end, he's still gonna go back to Andrea. I don't think that Rob has found yet a connection as strong as hers. Just yes. I do feel like he's just entertaining these people just to entertain. But I don't know, because he also was liking Liv too. So I don't know if that's him just liking her, because he really does, or to play the game, right? So yeah, yes, because they showed unseen stuff on movie night last season. Listen, that would be so good if they were. I mean, it would be so messy too. But like, if somebody really was in there hunching and they really got it in, and Aaron really had him a shower moment with Daniela, baby, that would be Kayla. Oh, Kayla, you have the permission to start tearing shit up. Because I don't want to hear you tearing up. I want to see you tearing shit up, okay? That's what I would want to see. Go all the way. I like Jacoby, but I'm on the wall with him too. Janae got her antennas real high as she should. Okay. Um. Oh yeah, I can't wait for movie night. It got to be next week at some point. It has to be next week at some point. Jamie, do you think after Cordell brings her back, if he would want to get back with Serena? I think possibly. I think he possibly would. I think it's just like what Liv said. Like when you first get a new shiny toy and you play with it, and then after a while, you back to the old ones. So I think once he gets back to the villa, he's gonna be reminded of all of the time that he spent with Miss Serena. All the inside jokes that they got. He may feel like he owes her something, right? Definitely owes her a conversation, but I think that guilt is definitely gonna eat away at him, knowing that he has to exist with her for oh so many days, you know. And I feel like if it came down to a recoupling, even if he was with Daya, when it came down to a recoupling next, I feel like he will end up going back to Serena because he may feel like, damn, I don't want to send her home. I don't want her to go home and she done got herself in all of this because of me. You know, because I couldn't be loyal. I couldn't be respectful like I said I was going to be when I went into the villa and stuff like that. So I do see him going back to Serena. I do. I don't know why it's making me think about Cash and Trina a little bit. And Cinco. Y'all remember them? I don't know why. It kind of made me think of them for a little bit because was it Cash with Cinco first and they were having a good vibe, and then he went and got with Trina of some sort and then went back to her, and then not oh, this a better one. Zeta and Timmy. Remember Zeta and Timmy? And how he was with Zeta the whole time, and then at some point he got with the bombshell Bria, I think was her name, and she was super cute. Everything, she was all shiny and new, and this, that, and the other. And eventually, he wanted to get back to his girl, the person he really had a stronger connection with because he was with her from the very beginning. But I don't think Bria was a bombshell. I mean, I don't think Bria was a Casa Amor. I think she may have been a bombshell that came in or something. Girl, that was the season Jeff was on there. Y'all remember Jeff? Jeff was the hoodest motherfucker to come through Love Island, USA. You hear me? And it was a kiki and a cackle. I miss Jeff. Jeff was good TV, baby. He was too damn funny to me. Okay, so it may be a situation like that, and then only for Timmy and Zeta to get together and they end up winning the show. But they won the show because everybody loves Zeta, and now Leah may win the show because everybody loves Leah. So whoever, but I would rather when Leah go to the finals, if she does win, I do hope that it's with somebody she really has a real connection with, like Timmy and Zeta did, even though, they broke up months later, however that worked out. But I would rather it be somebody she has a strong connection with. And if it's not, if it's somebody she's been coupled up with in less than 2 weeks, then I don't think they should get none of her damn money. I wouldn't. I don't give a damn who the hell you is. Okay. Sorry. Oops. Oops. Rob could have had all of this, but since it's not him, I'm gonna take all of it. Thank you. Great. All right. But that's what I'm thinking. But I do think that he may go back to Serena. That's gonna be messy as hell if he don't. And I feel like the only way he would not go back to Serena is if she showed her ass and just turned him off. If her showing her ass a lot just made him like turn away from her. If he's trying to apologize and show it through actions and she's not being receptive or anything like that, I think that'll make him turn off from her, you know? And he may just stick with Daya. So I'm looking forward to this. But I don't know, y'all. From the preview, I was trying to see did anybody bring somebody back? Like, did ever like you couldn't really see if anybody was sitting next to somebody. So I don't know who brought who back. Okay, I don't know if it's gonna be a situation where they got all the guys sit down and then you stand up once the girl come out. You make a decision. Did you decide to stay couple up or not? No, I did not. Okay, I chose to stay with the girl at Casa Amor, and then the girl from Casa Amor walks from a whole nother part of the villa. I'm not sure what the plan is, but I'm looking forward to seeing that. But this season has been wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Is Love Island games like this? Because that's the season I have not watched. So I don't know if they're playing more games or what's going on with them. So y'all let me know. Like, does it have this or are they just playing games all the time? Like, are there any connections? Are people coupling up? Are they not coupling up? Let me know. Thank you, Brittany, for the super chat. Trivia question I found on Twitter. Do y'all think there is a difference between Casa bombshells and bombshells outside of Casa? The only difference I've seen is that the Casa bombshells look better. At least this season. I don't think there's much of a difference, but they just look better. But I wonder what they mean by difference. In what way do they mean like difference as far as look? Um, what do they mean? Difference as far as these people? I don't know. I wonder what they mean by difference. But a Love Island Games is more competition and couple up. Okay, more Okay, it was good. Okay, it's only one season, right? So I have to check that one out. What was Miguel and Sierra doing in the bed? Did you talk about that or did I miss it? Yes, I talked about that. I did. I just talked about how Miguel and Sierra, he was over there kissing her, right? They were pretty much just talking and vibing, and he's kind of interested in her or whatever, but I guess he's taking his time or whatever. So he ended up kissing her because he's really attracted to her. And while he was kissing her, he ended up getting a rise. You feel what I'm saying? But he was able to have control over himself. So even she wanted to take it there. But she got out the bed. He had to stay behind and gather himself before he walked out the door because he was raised up. Okay. But what I highlighted with that is the fact that Miguel, who to me is more of a thought than most of the guys in the house, right? I was surprised to see him have more control over himself than Cordell. Right. So yeah. I'm surprised he didn't try and take it there with her and go ahead and get his hunch on while nobody else was in the room. Okay. But you know, hell, Miguel don't care if you in the room or not. Hey Leah, how are you? Okay. He don't care. Let's see. It looked like everyone is back, even the Casa people. Oh no, what you mean? You think they brought the Casa girls back? I'm gonna have to go back and watch the ending. I'm gonna have to go back. I seen someone said that Casa bombshells are more desperate. I mean, that's a thing. That's a thing. They might be more desperate. They might be more desperate. But I don't know because I feel like the Casa girls, in a sense, have more time to be desperate than some of the bombshells that come into the villa. The people that come in the villa like on some random stuff, they may have 24 to 72 hours before they may end up being dumped from the island. So I feel like some of them may have an urge to want to connect more and may be more desperate, than some to connect. So I think they may be more desperate than the Casa because Casa get at least a whole week. That's a lot of hours with a person for you to make a decision. So I don't know though. I feel like maybe they're making more of an impression, I guess. Um Oh, you talking about if they chose in front of everybody? What you mean? Like if they hold on to their decision and they say it right there in their face versus saying it ahead of time and bringing the people over, that would be messy too. You have such and such to my left, such and such to my right. Do you plan on coupling back up with Kayla or would you like to go with Daniela? That's some messy shit. That is some messy shit. Okay. Ooh, girl, that's crazy work. Well, listen, guys, I'm about to hop off this thing. I think Miguel is starting to think strategic, especially after watching Aaron and Cordell. And also watching Kendall and being hip to what the hell Kendall is doing. Right? I think that may play a part too. So yeah, he might be thinking strategic and he might see that he could actually win this with Leah. So we gonna see. Yeah, Bria was a bombshell. Yeah, she was in the Casa Amor. Isn't she the one that had her brother on the show too? Yes, and I couldn't stand her fucking brother. Oh, girl, when he got sent home, I was so happy. I said, this man has truly overstayed his damn welcome. I could not wait. And I honestly felt like it was unfair for them to be on the show with a sibling. That's just me. If y'all want to do a sibling, Love Island, then have at it. But on that show, I didn't like that. I didn't like that. Year before last, I said, hell no. That's not fair. Ain't nobody else got no sibling or no family member here to have their damn back. So why is it that she get to have her brother? What? Hell no. Y'all should have chose them to come on different seasons. Absolutely not. Um. Okay, just as crazy as to stand behind the one you want to save. Listen, baby, that's what they should do. Okay. That's what they should do. Actually, they should do all of that. What the person mentioned in the comments and what I'm saying, okay? One, explain yourself, okay? And if you ain't gonna explain it right because we got all day, let's hear your side, and then we're gonna bring Miss Ma'am out, okay? And then after we bring Miss Ma'am out and you reliving what all happened over there at the damn Casa Amor, who would you rather choose? Do you want to stay with Kayla or do you want your to go with Danielle? Which one you want to do? Oh, okay. Girl, that's crazy. I can't wait to see how they set this up. I cannot wait to see how they set this up. Wow, wow, wow. Well, listen, I thank you guys so much for being here. You could have been anywhere, but you chose to be here with me, and we got into some things tonight, okay? Don't forget to hit that like button on your way out. If you have yet to subscribe to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. You can also find me over on Instagram and on Twitter at Jami That's Me. Okay. And I will catch you guys on tomorrow night, girl, talk about the same thing. All right. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.